working. Oh my god. Bloody thing. Why is it so loud? I don't know if this is working. Are we working? Oh, we're live. I think it's working. Oh yeah, no, we're working. We're good. Got it. Alright, perfect, we're live. Perfecto. Alright, I'm going to pop out the chat so we don't have the full Firefox open. Get that one up, shrink this down a little bit. So we can see that, we can see this. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, sorry about that. That was very, very weird. OBS was being funny, and per usual, my laptop is not built for... it's once again not built for streaming, so I do apologise for the delay. Okay, sorting out the camera there. Alright, alright, alright. How are we all doing? How are we doing today? Hope it's all good. Hopefully you can't hear my laptop too much this time because I've got my microphone away from it. Thought that would be good. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep, that's the right way to. That's the right thing to say. Let me just check a couple of things. Right. Okay, just want to make sure. Make sure oh no, you can still hear my laptop. That's unfortunate. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I apologise for that. But I can't do much about that. Sorry. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm not bad because you started. Aw. Ben, are you British? I am very British. I am the British as British can be. Got any computer from his piece yet? No, he hasn't sent one out yet, unfortunately. It's a bit of a bummer. I thought he would have sent one out to me, but he didn't. It is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. Right, I'm just gonna post a link in my Discord. Right, hopefully the laptop isn't too loud that it's completely drowning out me. So I don't mind pushing the laptop a little bit. Just don't want it to be completely effed up. Do I like beans and toast? I like toast, but I don't like beans. You can take that however you want, but... Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my god, you can actually see that plasticine. Boy! Right, hang on. I'm going to move this whole wall forward because you can see this bit of red-pink plasticine on the screen and I don't like it. Ben, can you see chat? I can see chat. I have it up. I was just sorting out something. Just a second. I can definitely see chat. I can see it. It's right there. I wish you could donate. No, you don't need to donate. Don't be silly. Don't need to donate anything. Okay. Right, I can take out my watch actually as well. Oh, it's hot again. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it is warm again. Very, very warm. Oh, take a drink. Okay, so what I've got going on today, we're going to be doing a short to basically describe how I've been feeling this last week during the heat wave. And you'll be trying out a lot of different techniques, trying a lot, just experimenting with a lot of things, so fingers crossed it will go okay. Wait, is that right? Oh yeah, no, that's right. Okay, no, that's... So I'm just making sure we're all good technically. The lighting here might not be as good because I do have my blinds. I do have my blinds open a little bit so I can actually get some air in my room because it gets really, really hot in here quick. So, especially with Mr. Laptop freaking out as well. So just bear with while I sort out some things. I had a bad day today. Oh, what? Why'd you have a bad day today? What's up? Oh no, thank you for the sub, Reaper Games. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We'll get to animating very, very shortly. I am just... Should have redone all this before the stream, but I am not a professional, so we're just, we're doing it live. Your girlfriend, oh, sorry to hear, man. Breakup's gonna be tough. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, bear with me just a second. Okay. Yeah, no, bro. I can't say I understand the feeling of breaking up with someone, but because I've never actually been in a relationship me personally, so I can give you any tips on how to deal with that because I am just not that good on that one. Right. Button? Oops, no, wrong button. Wrong button! Wrong button! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, what do I do? Nope, that's not right. Ah, there we go, that's right. Christ, I don't even know how to use Instagram. I don't know how to use Instagram. Okay, yep, there we go. Post up my story and we're good to go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. Been animating all morning. Ooh. Hopefully it's not too warm over by you, animator. And hi, Imperial Films. Hi again. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, as we can see, we have the Lego Man here today. Because what I'm planning to do would be a lot easier when there are less parts to mess around with. I was literally just explaining what I was animating Imperial Films. We're going to be animating this fella, and he's going to get into an unfortunate accident with some fire. That's all I'm going to say on the matter because you'll see as the stream goes on. Let's just focus that a little bit. Computer's same as last time, but it's not so loud. Yeah, it's still, the fan still goes crazy. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. But as long as it's not too loud this time, that's fine. Because I do have my microphone further away, so hopefully you can still hear me fine. Hopefully. Oh god, as you can see my hand in the background of that wall. You can see it in the reflection. But it is fine. There we go, that's better. I can focus in a bit more. So we have the Lego Man here, and he's going to be playing with fire. Why are these lights so warm? What the frick? Goodness me, everything is just so hot in my room. Why? Why it have to be this way? Okay, so start with just a couple of. Oops, no, that's not right. I have my thing was on the chat, not on nice stop motion, so it didn't take the photo. Oh yeah, and it's gonna take. I tell you what, let's mute the sound of my laptop so then you don't hear it take pictures. I mean, you can hear the camera, but so you don't hear it on the laptop either. Right. Okay. So what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna have him. You know, he's just standing there. You know, just having a normal day, just standing around. Gonna make him turn his head a little bit. Unfortunately, it's. Oops! I put him in the wrong place. Bada bing, bada boom. There he goes. Okay, so that should hopefully have. What? And now he's gone back. Boy, this is why onion skinning is great, because then I can actually see where I put him. Okay, he's moving forward a little bit. Actually, that's my other Lego Man, and actually his head move a bit cleaner. Yeah, his head moves a bit cleaner actually. You know what? Stuff it. Replacing it with another one I got on hand whose head moves a bit smoother. Hi, Zip Zip. Zip Zip. Zip Zip. Zip Zip. That's a really. Your name is not a mouthful, but it's a bit of a tongue twister. Zip Zip. Zip Zip. Well, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Why does it take so hard to... Oh, hang on there. Hang on, let me redo this a minute. Redo the starting point. Oh man, it's the Ben Now Animations live. Hi guys. Wow. I didn't realise. Didn't expect to see you here. Hope you're having a good day, man. Yeah, the Ben Now Animations or Animations as you've the Animations as you put me. I am Ben Now Animations. I come from planet Mars. I come in peace. I just want to sit here and just animate. That's all I want to do. It's all I want to do. Just animate in peace. I hope you're doing well, man. Right. Okay, that's a bit better now. You know, that probably actually looks better than how I had the other figure at. So let's crack on. It's so easier to animate the helmets on figures' heads compared to actually moving their heads. Some heads on these figures are so stiff. Like Mr. Lego Man here, but it's fine. There we go. Your name is cute and simple. It was when I tried to say it quick, it just kind of like zip 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 zip. I just have my brain just has a seizure when I try to say it really quick. So it's not too bad. It's just me being a twit, so don't mind that. Very nice guy. Good. Yeah, I've only really started doing these like animate and live streams kind of last week, so I thought it would be something a bit different. And people seem to enjoy them, so figured why not. Oh. Thankfully it's not as warm as it was last week. Goodness gracious, that was torment. And for those who are new in the chat, I do apologise for the background noise. That is my laptop. It's the fan. It's not the laptop like dying. It's just the fan being like. laptop basically just can't handle OBS that well, so I can't do a lot about that because all my animation software is on my laptop. So, I mean, I don't even know if Macs are built for streaming, really. I might be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. They're probably not when I think about it, but it's all good. It's all good. Good. Do. Right. Now just... Oops, I just knocked over the other figure that I'm going to be using. Sound doesn't bother me. That's good. Glad it doesn't bother you too much. I didn't realise how loud it was when I was live streaming last week, so it was kind of a surprise when I watched it back. Can you hear a plane outside? Windows wide open, can hear a plane. Oop. Did I need to pick a little bit? Yeah, he tilted a little bit. He tilted! My big ass hand tilting the whole figure instead of moving his head. Ha ba ba da ba da. Right. Okay, that should do for his head moving now. Did I just hear sent laptop? Sent laptop? Did I just hear said laptop? Is that what you meant? Okay, no, that's not too bad. It's a nice little smooth movement. Although, unfortunately, the only thing that's a bit of a bugger is that you can kind of see, like, around this bit, you can kind of see my reflection, which is a bit of a bugger. I'll do my best to try and keep myself out of it, but you might just see a bit of a reflection in there every now and then. That's what happens when I use these. This is a background. Didn't particularly want to use this dark grey because of the reflection problem, but I was in a bit of a rush trying to sort this all out. Because I am a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Professionally unprofessional. I've been watching your animations and wherever you are said, oh, thanks, man. Like to think I'm average, but glad you enjoy them. It's just fun to do. Is that timing okay? Yeah, that's not too bad. Apart from my little reflection bit in the wall, it's not too bad. He's just kind of like, she's looking around like, very bored at the moment, just standing in this totally normal alleyway. Just moving a couple of these a bit more. Right, okay, now we're going to reverse what I did. Professional then. Professional then. Professional then. I meant to say, did I hear you say laptop? I'm using voice. Oh, okay. Oh, well, like you're using like voice to text thing? So I'm not quite sure what you mean by that particularly. I'm a bit confused. Okay, do. Nice, we'll grab those and we'll move it over. We'll reverse the order. So then, looks like you just... Nice, there we go. It's just looking left to right, just like any other Friday. Or Thursday, technically, but you don't know what I mean. He's being casual. That's all we'll say on the matter. He's a casual, been a casual person. Alright, now I need to actually move his head back to where it was. Ooh. It's crazy to hear Ben have to interact with him for a while. Yeah, no, a lot of people are surprised. I think a lot of people from Peach's chat. I think a couple have showed up here, and they've been surprised by my accent, even though I've said multiple times that I am British. But I think it's still a shock when they hear my voice. I mean, Peach's reaction to when she heard when I did the mod interview was kind of funny as well. Try to be characterism. Yeah, well, it's all good. Well, actually, what I might do, how did I actually take it? I get rid of those in a minute. So we're being technical. We're being a bit technical with what I'm doing. Being a little bit technical with some things I'm doing, just to make sure this is all pans out a bit smoothly. Da 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 da. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, no, that's fine. Still, it's relatively smooth, so that looks fine to me at the moment. Goodness gravy, my laptop will go crazy. You shouldn't hopefully hear me drinking because my microphone is so far away. Oh hey, Scarlet Duck. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. I've been spelling something wrong since English is not my first language. Ah, fair enough. To be honest, your English is fine. Like you've always done so far. It's not a big issue. It wasn't an issue at all. Just clarifying. You know, it's not a new problem. I mean, respect you for learning the English language because it is a bugger. It's a bugger to learn. Okay, so now we're gonna animate and gain like a little whoop. So let's move in. Oops. Back a little bit. I have no idea what this lighting is, looks like as well because I've got my usual. I've got like my usual lamps on like here, but I've also got windows open as well, so there's like a bit of natural sunlight coming in as well, so that might come out as the lighting might come out a little bit weird, but it shouldn't be too bad. It might just dim a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad in theory. Did I take it? I think I took it. No, actually I should probably turn this on so that I know it's actually taken the image. Sometimes I don't know if it's actually been taken or not. A little bit there. And a little bit there. English is my first language, I'm bad at it. How you doing, fine? Yeah, no, as Gaius Cypher says, yeah, he is. I'm also bad at the English language, and it's also my first language, and I suck balls with it. Okay, and now we move forward a little bit more, just as Do you keep the sets after you shoot animations, or do you make new sets every time? The sets that I shoot, like this this particular one here, it's usually just a base plate and just a couple of bricks just as like a wall, and obviously just like a little bit of background prompt. I have a lot of built sets, like official sets, all around my room because I have a problem and I collect. I spend too much money on them, but no, I do take apart sets that I use in the animations I do, because I don't have enough room to keep all the sets up. Because last week it was behind like a red brick wall. I think I had it up. Okay, I need to see what this looks like, because I don't know if I might have absolutely botched up the timing on this. Might have done, but it might be okay. It might be okay. I might just be being a bit technical. That's okay. It's like a little like, what? It's like, what was that? I'll take on more images just to hold it. Because the final animation that we'll see, some of the timings might be a bit off, but I will fix that in so some timings I'll probably fix in post. Just either like shorten bits or lengthen some parts. Oh, excuse me. You ain't getting a burp from me. You guys don't get a burp from Peach, you ain't getting a burp from me. I don't really understand why people are so obsessed with the burps, but whatever. It's whatevs. Legos are expensive, so I understand. Yeah, they are, and there's gonna be a price increase as well. I think coming into the layout into autumn, fall. So it's only gonna get more expensive. So I'm just saving any and all vouchers and things that I have. I'm just using them because I got so much. I have like a £70 voucher and I have about 9,000 points, which is probably about another 100, probably like another £100. So I basically got like £170 worth of vouchers to spend. So that's good. Many other folks want burps and sneezes. Yep, some people's neurons get activated in a really weird way, in really strange ways. It's I don't understand it, but you know what? You do you. You do you. If people's neurons get activated if that's how your neurons get activated, then by all means, man. Okay, so having him reach to his back. Oh man, Ben's been saving. Yep. I've been saving. Because truthfully, I did go on a bit of a spending spree after I got my paycheck from work a few weeks ago, and I was kind of like, I think I spent too much, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm going to save now. Right, so I'm going to move him just a second. Put this in his hand. I know. Fun part is trying to remember where I actually put him. So. Okay, that is the right bit, but he's just not quite in the right part. There we go. Yeah, no, it's I'm usually pretty good with money, but sometimes I just don't. There'll be like long periods of time where I just don't spend any money, and then I'll just go crazy. Then I'll just go crazy and spend like hundreds at once. But still a little bit. What are you supposed to be making? I'm animating him at the moment, pulling out his phone. Oh, actually, I put that in wrong. I put that in wrong, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm currently animating him getting out his phone because he's going to be checking. He's going to be getting a notification for something, and then we'll get into the main part of what I'm doing. Once we've done this little bit, let me just make sure he's actually in the right bit. Nope, he has moved forward. So let's move him back and do that. I'm just animating him in a good position. Okay, that should be good. And let's move his arm up just a little bit and move him down. Do. Did I have his arm moved back that far? I didn't know. Apparently I did. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. So I'm thinking this shot that I'm doing is probably not going to be as long as the other one. I might be wrong. But we're going to wait and see on that one. Okay. Let's move him around a little bit. Actually, I don't really need to move his head that much, actually, because I kind of need his head to be in that position, so that's not too bad, actually. Just gotta move him doing a bit straight and then just pulling the phone up so he can look at it. Oh. Tell you what, guys, it's actually really quite nice the fact that my room is not as... It's not a sauna this time around. Holy moly. That was, wasn't too fun. Wasn't too fun last week, I will admit. Sitting in a very hot room while you got the laptop, a camera, 2 lights, and the microphone going all off. So it was like 5 bits of tech, plus like a 20-degree heat room, and then it just wasn't fun. But my laptop isn't actually overheating. Just in case people if people are wondering, it's not that the laptop is overheating, it just doesn't like OBS at all, which is kind of amusing, kind of annoying as well, but it do just be like that. Hey, you spend 1 hour on a 3-second shot? Depends how complicated the shot is. It depends how complicated the shot is, really. Because some 3-second shots can be... Oh, I meant when you... Oh, right. Sorry. Has been hot lady, I know. Well, like, that makes it even hotter. Yeah, it does. It's why I've got windows and doors open in here. So that's why I said before the lighting might be a little bit weird, but... But yeah, no, it's not too bad at the moment. It's definitely a lot cooler than it was when I did the stream last week. So it's not too bad. Okay. My OBS isn't too bad. I think it's a mixture of my laptop not really being a proper streaming, like a built for streaming laptop and whatnot. So it can just, because of that, OBS can be a bit finicky on there, kind of thing. But it's not too bad. There are certainly, it could certainly be a lot worse, that's all I'm going to say. I had his mood. Thank goodness Ben has called himself. He is. I'm a very cool man. They call me Mr. Freeze. I'm so cool that they call me Mr. Freeze. Don't know what that means, but you know what? It means something. Does he actually not 100% straight there? It might not have been. That's interesting. I didn't have him 100% on the ground that time. That's weird. Seems to have like moved a little bit. Although actually I might... Actually, yeah, I think we'll take his arm out of his socket and just move it along. Take his arm out, then it kind of looks... Because I thought I might have been able to get away. I thought I might have been able to get away with kind of moving it up, but it doesn't really look like he's looking at it that much, so we're going to have to take his arm out of his socket. Sorry, Lego Man. Oh, there we go. I'm not dismantling him, I'm just making it easier for him to move his arm so he can see his phone. Alright? This isn't abuse, this is merely discombobulating. Not discombobulating? That's not the right word. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm saying at the moment anymore, chat. My brain is a bit finicky at the moment. Okay. Let's see where he was and we'll put him back down. Pretty certain he was there. Might be wrong, let's have a look. Nope, I have moved him back like 2 things, I think. Or 1. Concerned for poor Lego Man. No, he's fine, he's okay. I'm worth saving money sometimes. I got extra money and I gave it to my friends for no reason. That's better. I mean, if that friend is doing that regularly, then I'm not entirely sure that's a particularly good. It's a bit of an oof. From what I can consider that. Granted, I don't really. I think the only time I really give out. I think the only time I really spend money on others is obviously when I'm buying gifts or when I offer food. Because often I do just pay for. I often just do pay for food because it's just easier. Trying to spend an hour on is not good enough. Oh, is it not? No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, man. Ben's brain is buffering. If I could get a T-shirt saying "brain is buffering," I would wear that all the time, dude. I'm not lying. I need a T-shirt like that in my life because my brain is the definition of buffering. Okay, that looks better. It actually looks like he's looking at the actual screen now rather than it just kind of holding it sideways and he's just kind of glancing at it. That looks a bit better. I just got to hope that the blue tack doesn't melt off because otherwise his arm's going to fall off. Let's just move it up just a little bit more. We're not going to move it too much. There we go. Don't want to move it too much. Yeah, somebody said he doesn't seem to have actually been like properly had like the right angle, which is kind of funny. Layman looks like he's seen some stuff that you shouldn't. He's seen some stuff, man. He is. Lego Man has seen some stuff. He is just. He's been through 3 wars. He's gone through an inflation of prices, and if you type in Lego Man on YouTube, you'll also see that he's also died a lot as well. He has gone through many things. He has died more times than Subaru on ReZero. Like, oh my gosh, you thought he died a lot? Type in YouTube Lego Man, and then you'll see how many times he's really died. Lego Man is he's a champ. He's been through some stuff. That's a dead certain. Oof, my blinds are flapping. My blinds are flapping, and there's a nice breeze coming into my room. I can't really complain all that much. He's been through. Lego Man has been through a lot, Zib Zib. As I said, you type in on Google Lego Man, and you'll see that he has died multiple times through various courses, and unfortunately, it's not going to go as well for him here either. Well, what I have planned to do if it turns out okay. Was going to try and be nice, but I also want to basically show how I feel in this heat wave that's currently hitting Europe. When you messed up one frame and you messed up the whole thing. Oh yeah, no, that's horrible. It's horrible when it's like one frame messes up a whole bit. It can be really it can be really really annoying. And mainly a lot of the times when I mess up a frame, I usually find I can just delete the frame out and just kind of animate something just something in between that frame just to kind of get it so it looks more natural. But it just depends. It depends on what the error is, I guess. Poor Lego Man, he's just trying his best. He's trying his best, man. He really is. He's. I don't even know how this thing of him even started, really, because I just some random another person just randomly started animating, just started posting shots of Lego Man just dying or getting abused, and it's now just become a thing where so many people just do stuff with poor Lego Man, and he just unfortunately 90% of the time it ends with him dying. You don't know how to get Lego. It's honestly, man, you could probably get the parts for him off Bricklink. You could probably get the parts for him on Bricklink for probably less than £1, to be honest with you, because it's just a plain smiling head, a plain red torso, and just plain blue trousers or pants. Sorry for everyone else who's not in Britain. Blue pants or blue trousers. Right, so let's move his head because he's looked at his phone. He's got on a bit of a thing of a forecast. So let's move his arm down. But yeah, no, to get the parts for Lego Man, it's very, very simple. It's literally the very basic parts for him. Right, we'll move the arm down a little bit more, and then we'll pop his arm back into the thing. Let's move his arm down just a little bit, because then the next frame we'll block his arm back. We'll block his arm back into his socket, so then it'll be a bit easier, and then his arm isn't being held up by blue tack. Because I must admit though, I think quite a lot of Brick filmers do like to take the figure's arms out of the sockets to kind of like make them move around a bit naturally. But I don't like to do that. I'm not that I'm concerned with like breaking the figures or anything, because it's like, you know, at the end of the day these are freaking plastic toys. But I'm not too keen on animating it like that, because it's like, because I want to animate the figure for how the figure is. I don't really want to mess around with it, if that makes sense. Because like the arms can only really move up and down, so I think it's more entertaining when you try and actually do something with just that rather than taking the arms out. I mean, don't get me wrong, the animations that a lot of people do when they take the arms out, then it looks really good, but I just rather not really. One thing I hate about my animations back in the day was rendering Alex slash Spy. Yeah, no, that's horrible. Especially God, exporting out CG stuff was a pain in the ass. That's not my fondest days. Doing that, I will admit. I keep putting him a block behind every time, every single time, every time. I don't know why. It just happens. Oh no! I've actually put him two step. I put him in front rather than back this time. Okay, there's a bit of a movement, so I'm gonna move his arm out just a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit smoother then, rather than just being quite a big jump. Move it down just a little bit, and it should be a bit smoother. Exactly, like you created a constant that limitated. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I like to kind of animate the characters or the figures as they are, so because it just makes them more. It's a challenge, but it's just more fun as well, I find. I think his head's moving a little bit too much. I'll have a look in a minute. Lego Man blink twice if you need help. You see, the problem is with that Zip. He's Lego Man has mastered the art of a staring contest. He is a three-time staring contest champion, and he will not blink throughout this whole shoot. He is just. I tell you what, Lego Man and staring contests, he just wins all the time. He is a natural when it comes to these staring contests. Okay, now his arm goes down. 3D almost ended me, but I learned a lot from it. So yeah, no. Yeah, he's got his blanks is the blank stares are something that's entertaining. 3D. Yeah, for 3D animations, I didn't mind it a whole lot. It was just I just had one particular bad experience that just put me off it, and truthfully, I want to save it because I want to save it for a story time because I am currently working on one at the moment in between this and between doing these and streaming. I'm actually working on a story time animation at the moment. So I'm actually going to save that particular story because it's actually very entertaining. And all I'm going to say is that it involves accidentally breaking my glasses, and how I break them is very funny and just flat out stupid. I think says more about Lego Man than anything. I can tell you, man, he's seen some stuff. You literally, as I said before, type in Lego Man on YouTube and you'll see, I think just what he's been through, man. He's been through some stuff. I would even say he's been through worse than Subaru, but I'll leave y'all to judge that one. Can you voice a few lines for my stop motion? I could do. It depends when you'll need them for. Because I try to typically record lines when I'm home alone, because it's just a bit easier. But depending on the lines, I'm more than happy to do it. Should you wish. Let's move this phone just down a little bit more. Storytime of Big Ben. Oh, that's gonna be good. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I'm a bit nervous making this thing because it's a longer video as well than I've made, and it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of animating, and a lot of work. But I originally was going to do one explaining the time of how I almost died, but I decided I wanted to try and do one that's a bit more... that's not too depressing, because I thought initially like the whole idea of explaining how I almost died would be kind of comedic, but then the more and more I was writing it and the more I was animating on it, I'm kind of like, you know what, this is actually kind of depressing, so I'm rather not do that one as my first. Maybe I'll do it. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do it another time, but we're working on another one at the moment, which shouldn't take too long because it's not too complex. Though it does actually require me to buy a set. One of the newest sets that's come out recently. So, let's have a look at this. Oh, I can't tell if that's blocky from the lag or... oh, that's not too bad actually. Like I said, it's when the end. It's like when he goes back. I think what it is the the white tack on his arm. It looked a bit because you can kind of see it arrive and disappear. It's a little bit. It looks a little bit tacky. So I could probably fix that. But it doesn't look too bad. Other than like that, I think it looks pretty good. You literally get the sense he's kind of like took out his phone and he's had a look. So it's not too bad. Because I don't think it looks too bad. At the moment. Okay. Okay, so hit save, just make sure we're hitting save and it just make sure it doesn't. Nothing. So that if it does, God forbid, crash, we don't lose anything. Hydrating. If you haven't hydrated chat right now, then do it. Do so. You gotta keep yourself hydrated, especially if it's in if you're in some extreme heat as well. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping to try and get this story time I'm working on. Hopefully out by start of August, because I was working on the other one for a while and I would have probably gone out at the end of the month, but I decided to just do another one because I said it's a little bit less depressing and more entertaining. So I'll do that one, and it's not going to require too much animation and moving around, so it's not too bad. Okay, actually, I need to just grab a piece from the mini box of things, so bear with me just a second. Realised I grabbed like all the pieces for a particular part. I missed out like one that would have been so helpful. That's not it, where are you? Where you be? There you are. There you are, you fiddly little... I won't say that word because there are kids on stream. There are probably some younger peeps on stream, so I won't... We'll try and keep my language to a PG. Oh? What is that? Oh no, that's... Oh god. An icon kind of popped up that I've never seen before, but it's actually just OBS in the top corner. I thought that was... Wait, is it okay? Okay, no, it's fine. That's fine. We're good. I thought that was like a thing for the fan, but no, it's just OBS. Whew. Goodness gravy. I like how Ben is, and also how knowledgeable he is. Knowledgeable. That's debatable. Knowledgeable is very debatable, but I like to be chill. I do chill when I can be. Chill streams are always a lot of fun. Okay. Family-friendly streamer. Exactly, man. YouTube is all about that family-friendly business, so we gotta stick with that. Okay, I don't know how this is going to turn out because this is going to be something very, very different to what I've done before. I'm gonna try and do some fire effects. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, actually, I missed the message from Animate. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Stop motion will be done next week. Okay. Actually, I might be actually able to record the lines on Saturday night. Actually, so if you send me what you want me to record on Discord, then I can check that out and get them recorded. So as long as it's not too lengthy, and just depends on what you want me to say and how you want me to say it as well. So we shall see. Since it's only friendly, I'll behave myself. This isn't a peace stream after all. Well, nah. You're usually well behaved. Although maybe granted, some people would say you're maybe a bit yabe, but yeah, you're usually well behaved. The only time you're not well behaved is when you're teasing Peach, and it's fine. It's fine. And then there are people in here saying, "Who the hell is this Peach that we keep hearing by?" If you don't know who Peach is, she's a storytime animator who me and a couple of others in here do watch. She also streams as well, and she's very, very entertaining and very funny. And a lovely person as well. So if you like storytime animations and live streams, definitely go recommend checking her out. Peach. I never can pronounce her. I can never pronounce the last part of her name. Cuisine. Am I butchering that, or am I saying it? or no? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't butcher it, but we will wait and see. But yeah, she's very entertaining, lovely person as well. So definitely check her out if you're into like storytime animators. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, yes, Zip and I can definitely confirm that you will not be disappointed with Peach's content. That's a dead certain. Oh, hang on. I just said that thing of my camera is timed out. Oh, no, there we go. It was just having a moment. Okay, so we have a bit of fire here. Okay, I got no idea how this fire is going to turn out, but it should be fine. Recommend Peach. It's entertaining, hardworking, funny, and surprisingly wholesome, but don't tell her I said that. Well, in some of her streams recently, she's been a little bit yabe. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you saw her stream yesterday. I'm not going to go into... I won't say what was being discussed in the chat before. I mean, it was relatively tame for what the stuff that I've seen, but I don't know who's in this chat at the moment, and I don't want to be talking about yabe things at the moment, so we're just going to keep it... Oh wait, did I not? Okay, no, that's fine. So I'm just not going to go into too much detail. I said that. You know what would be quite funny? You know what would be very funny, Alice, is that if she just randomly just showed up here when you said that. So don't tell her I said that, and she just like pops up with like those eye emojis, and I'm like, oh, she heard you. She knows you were talking smack about her. That'd be hilarious if she did just randomly just join in. Not that she would, because why would she? Why would she listen to me? Yabe is very on brand for her. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Some of the stuff that she says is quite funny. She is entertaining, right? Not going to continue this just yet, because I want to see how this little flame effect looks. It's like something just lighting up. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but we might have to redo it. Let's just see. Okay, no, I think what I need to do there, because I think I have... yeah, I think if I take out one of these frames a minute, it might look a bit better because that's 2 frames is too much apparently for that. So let's have a look. Let's try again. Even then, I don't think it's. Even then, I don't think that's particularly. I probably don't need that other brick in there really. I think let's just take that out. If we take this out as well, it might look a bit better because obviously when you think of like fire igniting, it's not like a very slow. It's kind of like a. It like properly lights up. So we get rid of that. Okay, no, actually, no, that's not too bad. We just need to obviously, if I get rid of these 4 frames here and then just animate the flame kind of moving a little bit, because obviously you don't have just still flames. That's not how fire works. And hopefully, if we do that, it might not turn out too bad actually. I missed a couple of messages. But at least Ben is more wholesome than me. I randomly tried to get me up. You try your best, but you'll get there one. You try your best, man. One day, I'm sure. The teacher's frame effects. So not really frame effects. Just kind of. I wouldn't say I'm teaching much. I'm just kind of Okay, let's. Because most people, I mean, you can do like effects. It's like visual effects for this, but I like to animate with Lego pieces because I think it's just a bit more on brand, and plus I'm very bad at doing visual effects as well. Is that a broken or copper or is it something else? What the this flame bit here? It's just a little flame. It's just a little flame piece. Or the piece that I was cutting out of frame. It's like I think the technical term is a cheese block. I think that's what the technical term for it is, but it's like just like a little slopey orange brick. It's nothing terribly It's nothing terribly interesting. Right. Animating fire is always so strange, really. Right. I've got no idea how this is going to turn out. I have a tendency to animate stuff that I've never done before, and while it's obviously a good learning curve, it's also kind of like, ooh, is it going to turn out good? I don't know. It's a mystery for all. It's a mystery. We shall wait and see. Peach. How funny would it be though if Peach just randomly just showed up here, just out of the blue, just kind of like, well, hello, I heard you were talking smack. And then she's like, bruh. I tell you what, because of that's a point. One thing that's not really been bugging me, but that's been frustrating me. I've been saying bruh a lot recently, and I think it's because of her. It's because of Peach, because she says bruh a lot in her streams. And I've been saying it so much recently, and I'm just like, why? I never say that before in my life, and now I'm just saying bruh every single time. Hey, 3, 2, 1, go. Glad you're back. Hello. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna repeat these 3 frames for a couple, and then we will see how it goes. Oh, you got to go? That's fine, man. That's fine, man. Take care. Ben, you've been infected by her bra. I have, man. I've been infected by her bra. I don't... Oh, it's so frustrating. I've never said bra before in my life, and I've been saying it so much recently. It's so It's not frustrating. It's just mental. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, actually. I think it's because Yeah, no, I like that. That's come out quite nicely. It's kind of like the free frames of it kind of moving along is kind of the best way to do it. With fire. There's a little tip for you. The best, I think a lot of people sometimes like to animate. I think a lot of people like to animate flames kind of in twos, kind of like doing like 2 frames. But I think just adding another frame, it just makes it a bit more. It just flows a bit nicer, I think. So it's not too. So that's not too bad. Actually, I might have it go on a little bit longer. Because I was debating about doing and animating him more, but I think what I might do is just go straight on to the next bit. Which is going to require a lot of... It's going to require a lot of thinking. Give Sibs right side down. Yeah, no, I think it's only coming together quite nicely. Okay, now I've got to try and... This is where it's going to get... I think this is just... This next bit I'm going to do is probably going to be the complicated part. But it's... shouldn't hopefully be too bad. It's just it's going to require a lot of blue tack. Blue tack is a stop motion animator's best friend, so see how that goes. Burdoop, burdoop. Right, so we got that going for a little bit. So now what we will do, if we take that all away, let's replace it with... We're going to replace this little fire with big fire. Big fire. The fire, it's going to be big. Although that might be... Oh no, that's way too big. We don't want him completely engulfed just yet. That fire, like, completely engulfs him. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a bit of fire there. And as I said, I've got no idea how this is going to turn out. This is probably going to turn out really, really bad. But we are going to try our best now. Okay. Okay, so we have fire there. The truth, you can't really see that all that well, which is a bit of a bummer. But we will work on it. I guess because this is going to be quite a quick little shot, it's probably only going to require like maybe 6 frames, I think. I'm hoping it doesn't. It shouldn't hopefully take up... Oops. Turn, flame, turn! I need you to turn. Okay, there we go. You just was it just... Oh, you just poured water on it. Oof. I mean, to be fair, with how warm it is... Why is something so visible? Actually, let's change that flame to something a bit more visible. We'll grab one of the older ones, because then you can actually see the flame, because you can't really see it, which is really weird. From that part. Hopefully you can see that a bit better. Yeah, you can see that a lot better. Nice. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Zip Zip, I would love to have to be pouring water on my head right now because it's very hot. So that sounds. Communication digital still camera timed out. No, it didn't. It's still plugged in, you silly thing. Don't be silly. Don't want this camera to time out because otherwise it's just going to cut to my FaceTime camera. I'm going to see my face. I'm not ready for a face reveal just yet. Da ba da ba da. Right, okay. Right. This is unfortunately where Lego Man starts having a bad day, so I apologise profoundly for any violence for poor Lego Man, because it's unfortunately not going to end very well for him. Okay, now this is where we're going to need some blue tack. Da ba da and da ba da. I'm not cruel. I'm not as cruel as others can be. I'm merely joining on the trend. You know what? But you know what? It's not actually Lego Man because you know what? I have him right here. He's okay. It is just a clone. But that doesn't make it any better because it's still burning someone alive. So maybe I am a terrible person. Maybe I'm not as wholesome as I think I am. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to change what you said about me. I'm not really that wholesome. I'm a psychopath. I'm yabe, as they or yabe, as people like to say. Yabe. I've also just realised I'm saying that rather loudly and my window is wide open, so people are going to be thinking, what is that guy going on about? He's just screaming a language I don't know. I mean, I tried my best, guys. Did it work? Is he really moving around again? Oh, it's the legs. It's not like quite in properly, I don't think. I mean, did the mind trick work? It probably didn't, but it is worth a try. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Lonnie. How are you doing? Having a good evening? Or after? No, it would be an afternoon for you. It wouldn't be more. It would not morning, evening. Ugh, my brain is melted. Da 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 da. Hope you're having a good afternoon, Lonnie. Turn my head for 2 seconds and come back. What happened to Lego Man? He's smoking. That's what that's what's happened. You get it because he's on fire and Dad's. Ben, I'm gonna have to take that wholesome card back. It's fine, man. It's fine, man. You can you know what? Take it. It's deserved. I'm burning a figure alive. it's well justified. It is very well justified. So you know what? It's fair enough, man. It's fair enough. That is too much blue tech. Gotta cut that amount in at least half. The pun. Ben the pun and dad jokes master. I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing, dude. Is being a pun master, a pun and dad jokes master, a good thing? Debatable. It's very, very debatable, I think. Okay, needs more fire. I realize how bad that sounds, but yeah, it needs more fire. I've got to cover him. I'm so sorry, Lego Man. Please forgive me. It's all for content. Oh dear. I have become the... No! I dropped the fire. It's gone. Come back. There we go. It's so hot in my room that the blue tag is melting. Nope, that is definitely not the right place. Got a feeling I might have moved him. Give us a dad joke, you cool man. Can't think of dad jokes. Just right on the spot, man. You got to give me a moment. You got to give me some time. My brain's gone blank. My brain is too melted. And the content justifies your suffering. Yep. It's all for content, Lego Man. It's all for content. So right, once again, he needs more actually, no. Hang on, let's change that around. Need to cover up his whole red part of his body. So bear with me. Just playing around. Playing around. Da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. And now we have singing. We had dad jokes with Ben, and now we got singing with Ben. I'm singing in the rain. Why is he on fire? Because he is burning from this heat wave that's currently hitting us right now. It's very hot, and he's being set on fire. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. It's Lego Man. He's fine. He's fine. Like Subaru, he'll come back in another life. I also just realised, a lot of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about when I say Subaru. Has anyone actually seen ReZero in this chat? Or am I just sounding like a complete mental person? Because if I sound like a mental person, I wouldn't blame y'all. Ain't gonna blame you. Okay, now we change that around. Yeah, sorry, this bit's a little bit boring at the moment because it's requiring a lot of pieces and a lot of messing around, so do bear with me. It's kind of like the boring part of it all while I get stuff sorted. Da da da. Okay, getting some of this blue tag off of this guy, off of this man, is going to be a right pain in the butt. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lego Man. Oh, I'm such a terrible person. I will happily give back my the wholesome card that Gaius gave me, because oh man, I have put this man through So much pain. I have seen ReZero and I really like it. Nice. I like it as well. It was poor Subaru's got to go through so much suffering, but the man, well, hopefully he's happier. He's happier in the manga and whatnot, because he does. The poor lad does suffer. Holy. Variety streamer, dad, singing dad jokes and cruelty. Oh man. I need to put that in my description. Ben, variety streamer, stop motion animator, singer, dad joke maker, and also a very cool person. Cruelty. I'm not too. I mean, I don't think I'm too yabe, but Zed. Again, I say that as I'm burning alive a Lego person, but oh god, I've dropped fire. Where have you gone? Come back. Oh god, I've actually lost that. That has disappeared. That's a. Don't know what that is. Oh, I've lost that fire. Fire's gone. We lost it. That's fine, we have plenty. It's fine, we have plenty of fire. He can still burn. Can I play the animation? Let me just get this next shot. Let me just do this next bit and then I will play it. Oh, I'm moving too far forward. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Let's move it back. There we go. Let me just do this one last shot and then we will... There we go, play. Hopefully the camera hasn't moved around too much. I'm burning alive, a man. Oh man. Oh boy, I think I'm as yabe as they come. Flame and then oof. It's not too bad. I think it's just the starting flame that's a bit rough. The rest of it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think it's literally just the starting bit that's a little bit rough. But I think because it's only a couple of frames, you're not going to see it too much. So it's not too bad. Yeah, no, it's come out quite nicely, I think. Okay, let's hit save. Yeah, no, it's not come out too bad, actually. Definitely gets the, it's definitely, you can definitely tell that he's being burnt alive, the poor fella. Oh, God. What will this say about me? I burnt a man alive. It looks good when it looks good, burning man, burning a man alive. I keep putting him one frame forward. One frame, one stud forward. I don't particularly know why. Okay, I need to lean him forward a little bit. Despite your war crimes, enemy. Imagination looks good so far. Would you say that it looks lit? Huh? 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 I'll leave. I'm going. I'm bye. Bye. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm out. Dear. I'm going to hell for these dad jokes. I don't care. I don't care. Really. I'm going to hell. It's fine. That was probably too soon, wasn't it? Okay, now I think I can get to a part now where I don't actually need to keep taking them off. I've got to try and find that firepiece. Oh, the fire looks really good on it. Does that mean I'm encouraging men's behavior? Nah, to be honest, man, you're not encouraging anything. It's just, I am just a cruel person, unfortunately. I could have literally done anything else to this man, but then I decided to have him suffer instead. He's feeling my suffering with this heat wave at the moment. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ben lit. Oh dear. I am wicked bad at these. Oh, you've got a bit of right tack on your face there, man. Let me wipe that off for you. It's the least I can do after burning you alive. Oh dear. Can I get that off? Actually, I'll tell you what to tell you. Easy thing to do because he's a flame black head. We'll just turn it around. Okay, there we go. He is not in the right spot again. Have I moved him too far back again? Yes, I have moved him back one. There we go. I need to put something on here to note like which one it actually is. There we go. Can't see that, it's fine. Yeah, these streams, you're I don't know. I may be yappy when I burn a figure alive, but at least I keep everyone entertained with silly jokes. Fortunately, his hand is really loose, so its phone is moving around a little bit. So trying not to do it as much, but it's a bit difficult. Okay, there we go. And let's make sure there's no glue tack on there. Nope, we're good. Alright, let's take a couple of frames here and we'll check it out. We will check out the crisp of Lego Man. We'll see how it turns out. I think it's definitely. I think the only bit that I'm a little bit about was probably the starting bit of the flame. But other than that, I think it's come out quite nicely. And that's actually. Oh wow, that's actually come out really nice. That's actually come out a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, I'm a cruel man. Yeah, no, that's come out really nice actually. I like that. Has come out very nicely. Not too much camera movement actually either. Yep, nice. Nice. I have successfully fried a minifigure. I'm so sorry, Lego Man, for all the pain you have to go through. Oh, I'm a terrible human being. But I am not done yet. I am not quite done. We've got a little bit more to do, and hopefully we can get this done hopefully in the next half an hour, so that my laptop doesn't burn itself out too much. Right, okay, so we got that. I'm going to read the streams and been entertaining. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you are entertained. Ben is entertaining. Ben entertaining. It almost sounds like band-tertaining. Ben-tertaining. I am the Ben-tertainer. Ben-tertainer just sounds weird. Does that sound weird to anyone else? Or is that just me? Ben-tertainer just sounds weird. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Ben-tertainer is like, not yabe, but it's just like, it just sounds odd. Okay, now what we're gonna have him do, he's gonna drop his phone because he's crispy. Suffering the only content. That only content. Oh, the suffering that only content can just. I'm having a stroke while trying to read. Holy crap! The suffering that only content can justify. Yes, that is what you said, and that's what I was trying to say. But my brain is fried, apparently. Okay. I keep doing that. Why do I keep moving him back? I've literally got a thing right there. Just use that. Okay, so... The entertainer sounds funny, but if it's Ben... I'm not sure what to think about. I'm not sure how to think about that one. Especially after I just said it, was like, sounds weird. My brain buffered. That's all it did, guys. My brain just buffered. It was a proper, like... Goodness gravy. Okay, let's get the phone out of his hand. I need more blue tack. Oh god, trying to get this blue tack off the fire is going to be fun. Is this karma for burning him? I think it might be. Holy moly. Yeah, I think this might be karma for burning him alive. I can't get the blue tack off the fire. Oh boy. Oh, I'll sort this out. I'll sort that out after stream. Maybe when it's not 20 plus degrees in my room. La 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 la. Okay. So it's dropping off like that. So we want a little bit of blue tack there. My brain gives up on a lot of things, especially talking. It's an interesting thing. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You can't actually really see the blue. Well, I say blue tack with open quotes, close quote, but it's more technically white tack, I guess. But yeah. Okay, let's move that down a bit. Because if anything, when you drop objects, there's not going to be a slow... It's definitely not going to be a slow descent. I mean, that's the one thing that I've learned a lot over the years of animating, is when you're animating something falling, they never slow down like the drop out on impact, because like that's just, it doesn't, Christ almighty, I can't talk. I'll try again. When something is falling, it doesn't obviously slow down before impact. It's literally going, just properly, it's properly going for it. So obviously, with when you're animating it, don't be too bothered if something looks like it's coming out too quick, especially when something is dropping, because it's going to do that. It is going to do that, so it is now a problem. Okay, let's get that. To be fair, Ben is animating, entertaining, and streaming all at once. He's trying his best. I do my best, man. Welcome back, Zip Zip. Can you show the animation? Yes, I will in just a second. Let me just finish the this phone kind of falling, and then I will do just that. Then I will show the animation. I'm loving Ben's brain buffering. That's the one. That's the one thing when I get too tired, or my brain gets too, or my brain is just fried. I do get a lot of brain buffer moments. It's entertaining for others. It's more suffering for me because my brain comes up with some very weird stuff. I just realised I might have made an error here. Oh, actually, no, because he was holding the phone like that, wasn't he? Yes, no, I haven't. I'm stupid. My brain buffered once again, but no, we're fine. We're good. We are good. All right, we're gonna play the animation now. We're nearly there. And woof. He did move a little. I think he moved a little bit there when he was burnt, but it didn't actually look too bad. It's just a little. It's a little bit, but it's not. Although the phone falling from his hand actually looks quite good. Just such a simple little thing. Because if anyone's ever dropped an iPhone before, they know that those things fall like a brick. Or fall like a rock, if you will. But no, that's looking nice. We're nearly there. We are almost there, ladies and gents. Flush. Pop. And now, for the last bit now, he is going to fall on his face, or what's left of his face. And we are going... he is going to... something unfortunate is going to happen to him, but you will see. Right, okay, so let's move him a bit forward there. We'll have him start slow and then we'll speed up. So this is definitely coming out a lot better than I thought it was, because I didn't think this was going to turn out anywhere near as half as good, because I'm trying out so much new techniques and stuff. But yeah, no, it's coming out quite nicely. Just realised I'm going to have to get more blue tack for him falling down in a minute, I think. Oh, I think that might be my family showing back up, so I might have to pull my door to in a minute, so if you do hear any voices, do excuse them. I'll I'll make sure that they are quiet. It looks pretty good. Nice. It's good. Glad it looks nice. It looks like he's just going off at that angle, which is really weird. Oh, it's because he is. That's because he is going off at that angle. It's because he is unintentionally going off at that angle. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Alright, now we got to try and keep this hidden a bit, because... Oh, yeah, there he goes. I'm going to be BRB just a second. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. It won't be long. I'm on my way. Alright, we're back. And we're... Oh, I slammed that door a bit too much, but we're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're okay. We are back. We are back. And now you play the waiting game. Okay, there we go. Now he's kind of... Now we're going to have him kind of start falling over. Yeah, no, it's all good. I was only literally just letting them in. They didn't take a key with them when they went out, so we just had to let them in. So we will continue this very not so graceful fall. So let's move his arms back a little bit as well, and we'll have him kind of just flump back down. I really have just probably put that on the wrong bit of his legs, actually. Put that on this wrong bit of his legs to kind of get him to fall. Trying to get it so you don't see it too much, but I don't think there's much I can really do about that. Is that where he was? Or have I moved him a frame? Oh no, that works. That is okay. Okay. So called see animate live. Ah! I'm glad you're entertained. I truly didn't know if I would be able to keep these streams entertaining while I animate, because I can imagine that sometimes these kind of animation streams can be a bit boring, but I don't know. If y'all are enjoying it, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so we're going to have him... Okay, I think I'm going to need a bit more blue tack, because he's just going to fall flat down. Get the image there. Okay, yeah, now he is just falling back down. Do excuse if you hear any background voices, I do apologise for that. It is Mama and Father animations. Okay, is that? I mean, he's still falling, but we get that image now before he falls. Alright. Oop. Join. Okay, now I think I just need... I would do that, but I think I need him... Need just one more frame, I think, before he hits the ground, just to make it a bit more useful. Da-ba-doo-da and da-ba-doo-da. Mama and Papa animations. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we arrived back from their outing. Right, okay, and because I can see where that white tag was before, I can kind of see where he was. Right, now I need a little bit lower, just a little bit lower. There we go. Now we can... Now next frame would be nice and easy. Okay, let's get that white tack off of the board. Oops, I've moved him along a little bit. He was folding straight and now he has folded diagonally. Nope, gotta move him back a little bit more. There we go. That should be a bit better. Boop. Yep. There we go, looks like he's falling actually flat now. And now here comes another part that I've not tried yet. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Da 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 da, la la di da da. Boop. And ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Bear with me, we're just doing a bit of building. Okay, now how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, now if I take, move him there, and we'll move his legs down because I don't think I'm going to need his legs for the moment. Just want to keep his legs stuck down so I know where they are. Okay, so there's legs. Legs. Oh, actually, that's a point. Sorry, bear me. I'm a fiddling. I'm a fiddly fiddler. Do 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 do. Okay, so now we put that there. Let me just check this a minute. Okay, yep, no, that's good. We're good. So y'all probably got absolutely no idea what I'm doing here at the moment, but just patience, and you will see shortly. You'll probably get an idea once I do this. We are simulating him basically because he's burnt to like charcoal. We're basically simulating him on impact. He's basically falling apart. That's what we're doing. That's what we are planning on doing here. He's moving. Arms need to be a bit more connected, I think. There we go. Oh, no, that hasn't worked. Be connected, darn you. I know what I'll do. Actually, we're going to change the focus up a little bit as well, because it's, there we go, it's going to be a bit of a jumper. Okay. Do you want some potato chips? You know what, Zip Zip, I would love some potato chips. Chuck me some potato chips. I would love them right now. Even though I literally ate not too long ago. I'm doing the various things off screen. No, I'm not. How dare you accuse me, Gaius? How dare you? Gaius. I am pronouncing your name right, man, aren't I? I have a funny feeling that I've been pronouncing your name wrong this whole time. Gaius. Oh, that would just be a interesting turn of events. Just this whole time I've been pronouncing your name completely wrong. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So I've got no idea how this is going to turn out. This is probably going to turn out very... not so good, but we are experimenting. So nothing is going to... oh, I just dropped that. Yeah, that's pronounced right. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure, man. Okay, now I've moved a lot of those, I think a bit too far away. This bit's going to probably take a little bit, because I want a little bit of time, because I'm obviously trying to sort these out properly, so do bear with me, especially if I don't talk for a couple of minutes just while I sort this all out. I am a perfectionist, somewhat, so I like to try and make things look good. Perfect. Okay, let me get him up. Let's get him up a minute. Doop doop doop. Right, so we do that, and we'll get. There we go. I am in experimentation mode, ladies and gentlemen. Just working out what to do. Oh god, trying to separate two bricks of your nails is always fun. Ah! Stop being tricky. Stop it. Nope. I'll stop you. I will work out another way. Actually, let me get off of this. See if we can get this off. Nice. Brick separator. It's so useful. Well, basically, Lego Man is basically just exploding into a pile of charcoal. That's basically what's happening. It's unfortunate, but he's already been through enough, so I might as well just make him suffer a little bit more. I mean, at this point, he's already dead, so. Actually, let's move him over just a little bit, because I think it's been moved over. There we go. Still experimenting, so bear with. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Whereas this is the part where it starts getting, where it would start taking longer because I'm fiddling around with a lot of bits. Okay, we'll just move this over just to simulate I'm moving a little bit, but that should be fine. Okay. Do-ba-do-do-do-do. Oh, is that how that looks? There we go. Da ba da 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 da. Okay, now one more frame, just move them just a little bit, and it should hopefully be okay. I'm hoping. Okay, let's move that just a little bit, and move that one just tiny little bits now. Okay, perfect. Let's see how this turns out. We're going to play the animation now, and hopefully it's come out okay. Let's just take a couple more frames. Man is eating potato chips. Nice. I need to hydrate in a minute, so I'm going to take these frames and I'm going to take another sip of my drink. And... okay, here we go. That's not too bad. I think it's probably a bit extreme. But it's come out quite nicely, I think. Plonk. I think I might have animated the him falling apart a bit too much, I think, but it's not... You get the idea. I think it's lagging a little bit as well. So let me save that for the moment, so then, again, don't lose anything. Ben has massacred our boy. How could you do this so animated? Look, man. It's unfortunate, but it had to be done. I think him falling apart is a little bit extreme, I think. Let me I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get rid of this frame a minute. I just want to see what it looks like about this one frame. Let's see what that frame, what it looks like just about that one frame, because I'll just undo it if it doesn't look that good. No, it looks like it just fell straight on, so now I probably have to... It looks too quick there. Although actually it kind of works. Nah, no, I need the frame. Undo! Return my frame! I control Z you. But yeah, that's actually come out quite nicely. I have massacred... Oh boy, I'm very sorry. I promise the next animation I will do next week. I'll try and be a bit more wholesome. Glonk. But yeah, no, that's come out quite nicely. I like it. I'm very happy with the final bit. Again, I think it might just be a little bit laggy because obviously my laptop's fan's going a bit crazy and I'm running like 4 different things, so it might just come out a little bit laggy. But it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Okay, we'll hit save on that one again. And I think that's probably all I was going to do for that animation, to be honest with you. As we've just hit 2 hours as well. Oh, let's hydrate actually before we do anything. Ugh. Control Z, the friend we need. Yep, exactly. Exactamundo. I have a feeling that the stream is a little bit delayed. I don't know if it's YouTube. Let me inquire about it. One moment. Let's see if it is just a bit delayed or not. Oh yeah, no, it is delayed. It's delayed by like 20 seconds. Nah. That's interesting. I did not know. But now I know. I know now that the stream is just a little bit delayed. But it's fine. La 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 la. Okay, nope, good. I don't believe in her Lego Man again. He's a content monster. It's fine. He'll be. He's not really dead, guys. Look. Oh wait, you can't see him because it's not on live feed. See, he's fine. He's okay. He's perfectly okay. See, he's smiling. We'll focus in on him. See, he's fine. He's okay. He's fine. Oh dear. It's not family friendly, but I still like it. Look, man, I've seen people do far worse. Oh dear. It's funny. It's been 2 hours. Didn't feel like it flew by so fast. Yeah, no. Well, when you're doing any kind of any animation, it is gonna just fling by so quickly. It's with anything really. Whenever you're working on stuff, it tends to fly by quite quick, quite nicely. So, yeah. I suppose I could actually zoom out a little bit, and you can get like a wow, my desk or part of my. You can see part of my desk around here, but meh. Nothing really. There's nothing really interesting to see. Unfortunately, it's just a messy bit of desk really. Nothing terribly interesting. Although we do have the old tumbler over. Do have the tumbler from the Dark Knight over there, just chilling on my desk. But yeah, there's not too much going on, but not too much going on behind the scenes. But yeah, no. So what I will do then is I will edit this tomorrow. This shouldn't take too long to edit because I haven't really got to do any masking or visual effects. Not too much anyway, I don't think. And then I will upload it. I think I'll upload it earlier than I did with the other one. I'm not sure when. Excuse me. I will post it. I'll post it maybe on my Instagram. When it will go live. If you're not following me on the Instagram, it's my it's the same. It's the same as my username on here. You can follow me on Twitter as well because I'll post it up on there as well. And if you just like really, just stupid comments and things, or you just want to hear my really stupid thoughts, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Nothing terribly entertaining, but it's some of y'all might be amused. Some of y'all might be amused by that. La 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 la. Okay. Right, I think I'll probably call it in a minute as my laptop my poor laptop is it's done so good. It's not actually that warm as it was, which is quite good. I don't think my camera's too bad, is it? No, it's okay. I think everything is kind of not too bad at the moment. Nothing's overheated, nothing's broke, so we're good. And in terms of, I'll try and maybe do one on Wednesday, maybe about the same time again on Wednesday. I have to see what the temperature is going to be like. Purely for the fact that I know obviously you guys don't live in obviously you guys don't see obviously you guys don't live in Britain, so you may not know, but we've got quite a big heat wave coming in. I think Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because we have weather warnings. We have weather warnings for heat, so I'm probably not going to do any. I probably won't do the streams like Monday or Tuesday. Well, I won't be doing them Sunday or Monday because I work. But I probably won't do it Tuesday. So if Wednesday, fingers crossed, is cooler, I will try and do another stream then, same time, and we'll do one that won't involve this poor guy getting burnt or any other bad things. We'll make sure that we'll keep him safe. You should do karaoke. Not sure about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna have to see how Ben acts on social media. I mean, I think the recent thing I posted on Twitter was me basically telling a mosquito that he buzzed his last buzz and he was going to die because I murdered the mosquito was buzzing around in my room at like 3 a.m. and I murdered it because it was distracting from my sleep. So we had to die. Yeah, no, don't worry guys, I will. I'll make sure. That's why I was streaming. That's why I was streaming tonight, because it was cooler. It was cooler today, so we'll as I said, we'll see what the weather's like on Wednesday. Hopefully, it will cool down significantly by then, but I'll have to check the forecast. We'll wait and see. So we'll try. So we'll try again on Wednesday, and we'll see how we go from there. But in the meantime, thank you everyone who came by and said hello. Thank you guys and ZipZip for just keeping the chat entertained and keeping me entertained as well. It's a lot of fun. And I'll probably see you both in Peach's stream tomorrow, so you want me I can't do that. That's Peach's outro. I can't do that. Gonna be saying I'm stolen her outro. I already kinda have my own little outro thing anyway. I kinda go ciao. So yeah. So I'll probably see ZipZip and Gaius in Peach's stream tomorrow, but everyone else I'll hopefully see y'all. Well, maybe I'll be talking to you in the comments tomorrow when this video goes live, and I will hopefully chat to you guys in the next stream, which will be hopefully next Wednesday. So have a good afternoon or evening, everyone, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Ciao, everyone.